What's good, everybody? It's your boy Tina. I wanted to break down another video. So I'm still back testing US30 for 30 days. So I was just looking at this. You guys are coming in, but we are coming all the way from down here. And this was Monday. This was Friday, and this is Monday. And I don't like trading Monday, so I'm gonna be trading the Tuesday candle. I can see is that price is still pushing all the way up. So we are still quite bullish in the way price is delivering. So yeah, we do have a fair value gap in here, but this candle closed so bullish that I think we still are going to continue to push up. So I came to the lower time frame to look for bullish setups. This is the 1 hour. It does look something. No. The 1 hour doesn't look that good. I don't know why I'm on the 5 minute. Looking at this as a buy setup right there, since we are still bullish on the hourly. So I'm gonna take this short-term buy here. Hopefully I'm proven wrong, because my desire is to really know which one of the time frames I should be keeping, uh, like I should be keeping as my most important time frame. But yeah, let me try and execute this. Let's do a quick placement. That'll be it. I do believe that these highs here might want to be taken out, so that'll be a good setup right there. Let's see if price tapped into the trade, and I want to see price push all the way up into that area over there. Hopefully it maintains that direction for the next few minutes. The 1 hour is more powerful though compared to the lower time frame, so it might be taken out of the trade. This is definitely because the higher time frame and the lower time frame are not in agreement, if this is to happen like that. So I would definitely accept this loss. Yes, I have to accept this loss, number one, because the higher time frame, I just realized after I was already analyzing to say the higher time frame does not agree with the lower time frame. So this setup, even though it was legit proper on the lower time frame, like, let me analyze it for you. So you see, we have got this low, whatever this is called, this swing low here, price pushed all the way up close above here, and this is a market structure shift bullish, and then I expected price to just come back on the 3 minute. We have got a fair value gap here. I wanted to see how legit this setup was. You've got a fair value gap there, and then expecting price to push all the way up. But when you do top down analysis, the daily, it's proper to want to see price push up, right? It's very proper to want to see price push up because price is still quite high. But at the same time, when you go to the lower time frame, the 1 hour, when you look at this, there's no candle 2 closure here. Candle 2 closure is something like, let me just show you. I think some of you know what candle 2 closure is. I'm just looking for one. Like, for example, where price take out a high like this and then close back inside the range of this previous day. This is candle 2 closure. So you expect to go to trade candle 3 and candle 4 to the downside, right? But when you look at this, I don't see that here. I do see that this candle came below this one, but it did not close back up, which means this setup was wrong from the get-go. And what time is it now? The time now is 4 p.m. Let's just watch from the hourly time frame perspective. 4 p.m. and it's Tuesday. I would want to see Wednesday. Oh, it's Wednesday actually. 4 p.m. and it's Wednesday. I want to see how price reacts when it enters that fair value gap. We are still bearish. This fair value gap should hold price higher. If that's the case, yeah, something like that. But I would definitely want to see the next candle, the next day's candle, see how it closes, because now we're already past my trading hours. So let's stick to the daily time frame. And now I can see this is the direction I think we are going towards, filling this gap over here. I think we want to see price tap into that fair value gap before we can maybe consider external range liquidity to be the target, which is this one here. Right now we might be targeting the internal range liquidity, but I want to see how this price closes, how this day closes. If it closes bearish, that will be something, but let's keep watching. 1 hour. Okay, we close back inside. I want to see if we can create a candle 2 closure, like swing, take out the highs and then close back inside the range of the previous day. That's here. I want to see something like that. And then if price is to drop back and close back inside the range of the previous day, that would be proper. Okay, there's nothing like that. I am not yet very good at continuation trading, like following the trend kind of trading. I'm not yet very good at that. I'm not yet very good, so I will stick to what I'm looking for. The reversal setup. So this is what day is this one? This is Thursday and this is Friday. I'm not a fan of trading on Friday, so I think we are heading for this buy side liquidity over here. This is now Monday. Let's see what Tuesday and Wednesday brings us, but we are heading for those buy side liquidities. That means I have to be looking for more of a trend following kind of setups. I want to see how Monday closes. Monday closes bullish. Maybe we just have to look for a short-term retracement, just a retracement. In this case, I think I might have to mark the bullish order blocks. This should be the area in which price should reverse to go back up. So let me quickly go into New York session. Yeah, somewhere like that. I do see that price pushed into these fair value gaps and we are rejecting back. And let me just watch how price closes on this candle right here. Ooh, that was crazy. No ways. I'm not allowing that. I'm not allowing that to be a thing that I missed. I'm not allowing that to be a thing that I missed. This is the candle that I wanted to see close. So we tap into this fair value gap and then we reject to go back up. I want to see this on the 5 minute. On the 5 minute, we have got a swing low over here, close back inside the range. I want to see some nice price structure like market structure shift and stuff. Let's see if we can have something like that. Let's make this to be 1 minute and let's watch price deliver its thing. We took out all these relatively equal lows here, so sell side is out of the way. We are looking for buy side. I want something clear. Remember, this is more of a continuation trade set type of a setup. I would want to see if price can push back into this gap here, but it can be a getaway kind of gap, like price does not go back to that fair value gap and then it pushes back up and continues to go high. Yeah, with that. Oh wait now. Why are you so much in a hurry? Okay, let's consider that market structure shift bullish if we close above that candle. Now we have got a clear market structure shift bullish. Clear market structure shift bullish. Like a close above here. Now I'm gonna use these lows here as stop loss placement. Let me try and do something like this. Mark this high and then push all the way down into this low, the 50%. Let's take our entry there, put our stop at this low, and then target this area here, there. And why is that area important? Let's see the higher time frame. It's not even that much of a huge move, but it's a lot of pips. It's a lot of pips, even though it's not a lot of a high move. Because the all-time high that I expect price to go to is quite far. So let's see if that can happen. Let's do a quick placement. Let's see if we can have an entry right there on that area. Where seems like we are not doing anything like that. Nah, just missed the trade. Well, the best area to enter was actually down here on this area. Yeah, that's another market structure shift bullish. And then TP is hit. It is what it is. I don't know. But yeah, would have missed the trade right there. And let me look for another setup. At least one more setup for this video. One more. What kind of move is this? How did we jump even all the way to those areas? I think something is wrong with this chart, because I can't see properly. What is this? Where is all the action of price in these areas down here? Okay, I want to unwind this. So okay, look, everything is gone. What is this now? Let me make this slower. Okay, I need to show you this again, because I see something nice over here. Let's cut this. I see something nice. These highs are not taken out yet. I want you to watch the closure of each candle. Number one, I want to know which day this one is. This one is Thursday, this one is Friday. So I want us to watch the close of Friday. And I don't like trading Monday, so that high is taken out. We are quite bearish. Let's keep watching. I want to see the close of these candles. Oh, this price action is crazy. I don't know why there's so many gaps. I want swings, bro. I want swings. I want swings. Yes, this looks proper. Price took out this high over here. Close back bearish. We've got sell side liquidity. Okay, move. This is a sell side liquidity. The first one. The second one is over here. So I'm looking for market structure shift bearish. When I look at this, I see exactly that market structure shift bearish. Price went all the way up, push all the way back down, and I want to see the same setup on this time frame, And let me go to New York session. Okay, this is New York. I would love to see price take out these highs exactly, these ones, before we can go down, something like that, I think. So let's do the 15-minute here, and then let's click the replay button. Oh, wait now, ish. I want something like this. So with something like this, I can go to the 5-minute time frame. On the 5-minute time frame, I do see this relatively equal lows here, and I see how price came all the way down here and then pushed into this fair value gap, and then we have a bearish closure. I want to unwind this right there. This bearish closure is another setup. Right in here, we see how price took out that high and dropped. So on the 3-minute, we've got the second candle bearish. On the 1-minute, we should have more structure. This is better. On the 1-minute, I can execute on this fair value gap. If price choose to go back up in this fair value gap here, I can take my execution. Let's see if that works to our own good. Let's see. Can we push back up? Okay, nice drops. Actually, the best entry point would have been just even here on this order block and stuff. But now, let's see what time this is. 3-4. Let's enter this trade in here and put our stop at this candles high over there, because those are the bearish candles, and my expectation will be for price to come take out these lows right here before we push back up. So let's do that quick entry thing, and let's replay and see if price can tap us into the trade. Tap me into the trade, nigga. No ways. It didn't tap me. It didn't tap me into the trade. What? What? But I want to see those lows taken out eventually. Why didn't it tip me into the trade? That's not fair. That's not fair at all. I guess this might be a missed trade kind of day, because that TP is hit. There we go. Anyways, I would have missed that trade, but to get that trade was tricky, man. Like, the first entry point would be, you see, when price came into this order block, this one, and then we've got this swing high here. The second trade, the second candle is already a confirmation for entry. So all this is more like trying to get into the trade when it's already a bit late. Like this closure here, this candle, the moment price closes bearish, on the second candle here, I'm already supposed to be in the trade on this one. If we close this one bearish, the next one I'm just entering, putting my stop at the high of that bearish candle. Then that's an entry point. Immediately that happens, I'm on an entry point already. So this setup would be aligning with the higher time frame perspective, because we've got this bearish candle, this bearish closure for 3 p.m. and then targeting these lows, and eventually I wanted to see price come into this and then all the way into this. So let's watch if that happens eventually, then we can call it a complete video. Let me just do like this. Let's see if that eventually happens. It doesn't happen, but it's still a proper a proper trade. Yeah, but yeah, that's it. See you guys in the next video.